Hey everyone, I'm still waiting for an update from Maddie, but we will likely have Coach going first. All right, Maddie said they should be coming soon. We're actually going to have Camille Hobby first. All right. Hi there, Camille. Thanks for taking the time to join with us. We'll go ahead and open it up to any questions. Lawrence, go ahead.
Hey, Camille, great game. Can you kind of walk us through what was going through your mind there, that last shot of the fourth quarter there?
I don't really know what was going through my mind. I just knew we needed a bucket, and I was pretty open, so I just felt like I could make it. So.
And was a game like tonight kind of bittersweet, you having a career high in points and rebounds, but still falling to Virginia Tech?
Not really. It doesn't matter how many points you score when you lose. So.
Well, thank you.
Andrew?
Camille, what do you feel like was going really well for you out there tonight, though? I mean, you had a really good game, and it seemed like you were really thriving in the offense.
I just think that the first part of the game, you just did a good job of moving the ball around, getting the ball inside, and just making shots down there.
Mitchell?
Yeah, Camille. I was just wondering, sort of kind of a quick reflection on this game. Just kind of like what went wrong for you guys out there, and what do you need to fix between now and Monday when you have a very tough game against Louisville?
It just comes down to possessions. They made more. It just did better than us down the stretch. That's what it comes down to. Our coaches, they're going to watch the film and get everything together. So we'll be ready when we play Louisville.
All right, anything else for Camille? All right, thanks, Camille. All right. Hi, Coach. We'll go ahead and just start with an opening statement by you and then open it up to questions.
Just give Virginia Tech a lot of credit. Obviously, they were ready to play. I thought they did a great job defensively on us, and we struggled all day offensively. We just seemed to stand around a lot, and, we wanted to run, get some transition going, and we just couldn't do it. For whatever reason, it didn't happen, and we were fortunate to get it into overtime, and and have another chance. And they came out and hit a three. I think they got an offensive rebound and a putback for an and one. And now you're down 6 and you're looking at pretty much having to start fouling, because I think right after that they hit another three or something, go up 9. So now we're having to foul, and obviously we would have loved to have kept it out of Shepard's hands, but we weren't able to do that, and she knocked them down. So what can you say? Shepard, I think, had 0 at halftime, 28 in the second half. Kitley had 2 at halftime, 15 in the second half. So, offensively, they really stepped up in the second half, but I thought the whole game they played great defense, and we just didn't get it done. I got to figure out a way to help our players maybe get better looks, and stress a little bit more about how important rebounding and having urgency is.
Andrew, go ahead.
Wes, what did you see from Camille out there today? It seemed like she really stepped up for you guys, not just with the buzzer beater, but really throughout the game.
Yeah, she did. We probably should have got her the ball more. We like to go into 4 out some, but it just seemed like today when we tried, we stood around, and Virginia Tech did a great job of guarding us, and we couldn't take them off the bounce. And so again, looking back, maybe we should have, got her more touches in there because that was working pretty well. But frustrating day offensively for sure.
How much does it help for her to maybe have some more confidence going forward coming from this game, especially, in the future, if she's going to be a weapon coming off the bench when Elisa comes back?
Yeah, I definitely. I think Camille's got a lot of confidence, and like I said, she's very skilled. That's why, again, when the play broke down at the end of regulation, I was screaming for Raina to get it to Camille, because I got a lot of confidence in her ability to knock down the three. So she hit a big shot for us, and again, then we let them come out and go up pretty quickly, and we were playing from behind again.
Lawrence?
Coach, kind of piggybacking off that question, talking about the defensive side of it. I think she held Kitley to, I think she started 1 for 5. She finished the game 7 for 18. So can you talk about Camille's defensive effort dealing with a player like Kitley?
Yeah, again, we obviously had to give attention to Kitley some. She, obviously scored 30 on us a few days ago. So we did some different things to try to make it, to try to get it out of her hands. But Camille did a nice job as well. And, again, they had some other people. Obviously, Shepard really stepped up in the second half.
And then how do you guys defend without fouling? Have you guys talked about that at all recently?
Without what?
Defend without fouling, getting in foul trouble.
Well, again, part of that is urgency and getting position quick, and not having to try to recover after getting beat to the ball or whatever. And then obviously we were fouling, in overtime, try to put them on the foul line quickly or whatever if we couldn't get a steal or a good trap. So some of those fouls came off of that. So that hadn't been a trend or anything. It's just today, obviously. And again, played people a lot of minutes. I need to look at that. Do we need to rotate a little bit more and all those? When you lose, you second guess everything. So try to figure that out.
Mitchell?
Sorry about that. I was trying to find the unmute button. Coach, was just wondering, you guys got a quick kind of turnaround here, about 3 or 4 days, and then you're back on the road at number 1 Louisville. What is going to kind of be the focus over these next couple of days to sort of correct some of these things and make sure you guys try to get a win there?
Yeah, obviously another big challenge. We got 3 in a row on the road here, tough stretch. Well, first of all, we'll take tomorrow off because, again, I think we got to get fresh, and then we'll have 2 days to prepare for Louisville, and obviously a great great challenge. You're going to have to play unbelievably well to have a chance to win, especially at their place. So I don't know. We, like I said, thought we did the first half. I thought we had better urgency and energy on D. I thought we did a better job on the boards. what they have, 26 points at halftime. So I liked all that. And then second half, we just didn't get it done. And like I said, I maybe should have subbed more. And at least I think in the first half I rotated everybody. I probably should have done that in the second half too, and tried to keep them a little fresher. But frustrating day. Obviously, we didn't shoot the ball extremely well. That was tough. We hit 14 out of 29 threes when we played them a few days ago, and you knew you're not going to do that every day. So it's going to be about defense and rebounding and trying to keep the score manageable where you have a chance to win the game. So, but yeah.
I just had one quick follow-up. Do you anticipate having Elisa for that game?
Yeah, I think so. I think there's a really good chance, unless she has a setback. Yes.
That'll help.
Yeah. Again, the tough part is she's probably been out 23 days. I don't know. She was home 10 days, having to quarantine and stay away from everybody, isolate, whatever. So we'll see. But, yeah, I'd rather have whatever we can get of Elisa than not have her for sure.
Donnie?
Coach, what was your message to your team tonight in the locker room after the game, so it doesn't have a lingering effect going into the next game, about just moving on and being ready for the next matchup?
Yeah, well, it stinks. It's the first loss of the year, so can't sugarcoat that or make that feel very good. And so that's the disappointing aspect of it. But, I just reminded them last year, after our first loss, we were having to go on the road, very similar situation. And we went out and played a really good game and bounced back. So that's what we got to try to do this year.
All right. I think that's it. Thank you very much, Coach.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks, man.